the Tana Delta now, where at least 56 people have been arrested over the latest attack in which more than 40 people were killed. A former GSU was among those arrested in the morning swoop. But as KTN's Ferdinand Omondi reports from the Tana Delta, many residents continue to flee the area for fear of revenge attacks.
Stacks of luggage are piled along the paths. Men, women and children are leaving their homes in search of safe refuge. Ngao village is on the run, following reports that some of their own were among the raiders killed in Kipao village in a clash that left 41 dead.
Tunasikia ni vita tayari kwa sababu Aruba walikuwa wanakuja pigana na sisi. Na vijana huko ngambo, inasemekana kuna baadhi wengine walikuwa wametoka hapa, ingawa si wote wa hapa.
Police raided Ngao village early this morning and arrested 56 in connection with the Kipao raid.
And among these 56 suspects is a desertee of the General Service Unit, whom, among others, could be involved in these atrocities within the district.
An AK-47 rifle was recovered and is awaiting a ballistics assessment to determine whether it was used in the Kipao attack. Most of those arrested were men and boys, and the women left behind in Ngao are feeling exposed. This woman says she is leaving to save her children.
Jana jioni walikuwa wanakuja tena kama si ndege askari kuzunguka hivyo wakakimbia wakarudi kwa, lakini wanakuja kupigana na sisi.
But among those staying put is Richard Okech, who feels fleeing is not the best option.
Kwetu ni Nyanza na kitu imenileta hapa ni biashara, na saa hii kama watu wanahama hivi, mimi nimekaa hivi, mali yangu ni hii, siwezi kuweka kwa mfuko niende.
He however feels aggrieved that security forces have not left a presence here in the wake of the escalating tension in the region.
Asubuhi jeshi wamepiga watu, wameenda sawa, wameenda na watu, wameenda na wanaume, wamebaki wa mama, hawezi chochote na watoto. Adui akiingia saa hii hakuna hata ulinzi, tutafanya nini? Ni kukufa.
We will carry out patrols as usual because officers have been put in various strategic positions, clusters to take care of, cluster villages. Each sector is taking care of a cluster of villages, so they carry out patrols.
The attacks in Kipao, in spite of a heavy security presence in the Delta, coupled with a dusk to dawn curfew which is still in force, have raised fresh questions on the ability of police to provide and enforce security. The situation is so volatile that police were unable to retrieve the bodies of the 9 raiders killed in Kipao, which were eventually rounded up and burnt to ashes by the incensed locals in the dead of night. And as the billowing smoke rises in the air, so does the tension.
Officers have done a very commendable job under a very difficult situation in terms of the landscape where they are operating, and managed to sustain peace for the last 3 months.
Try telling that to these people who have all decided to go east and west, since home at the moment is certainly not the best. It's taken the government nearly 3 months to restore a semblance of sanity in the Tana Delta, but the single attack in Kipao village has brought back the tension to choking levels, and now even the few pockets of people who were still in the Delta are relocating for fear of reprisals. Ferdinand Omondi, KTN, Ngao village, Tana Delta.